We should go past the pumpkin because I was thinking, where do I need to go? And there was a bit beyond the pumpkin, which won't mean anything to you if you've not seen this game yet. So this is Lingo. You could jump into paintings and it'll transport you there. They're one way. If you try and now go in that portal the other way, you can't go back. This game has a lot of irritating geometry. An impossible geography. Here is the pumpkin. And it's through here. And of course, I could have walked around that block and we would have been able to walk all the way around it. But of course, go through it. And now we're in an entirely different world, which I think is Daedalus. Are we in Daedalus? I don't know. I'm not even going to try and do that until I can do that other one. Okay, an orange room. I have done that. Hi, Jess. Good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. So which bits are there that I can tackle then? I'm assuming I have to go through here because I can't see anything else to do. This is part of Daedalus. Okay. Okay. So the smile in this instance is the wall. If you imagine that these pillars weren't here and that wasn't there, that would be a smiley face. So I should be able to work out what that word is there for. Pillar? No, it can't be because I can only put the L in once before. But it's like the ceiling, it's the structure, it's the support column. Ah. Right, let's go for a first letter. Oxygen. Oh, is it just orange? It's because the smile all around me is just orange. There we go. Fine. And that has now opened up a new... Oh, no. I've got to put a letter in here. That's to do with usually slightly more meta-y things on average. But what was the point of that? Was this open before? Probably was. Yeah, because I've done that. Bark. Thing that makes a bark sound. Wolf? Fox? Dog? Hang on, let me just check that is what that symbol is. That symbol is... Why is it never on the piece of paper that is on the top? So letters goes to words, foot goes to yard. So bark goes to tree. Now that's interesting. The pillar moved. Is there a thing there? Don't know. Okay. Hey, Mr. Matt Clemson, good evening. Well, that opened that at least. I still can't get to there. I went to Puzzle Pipe last night and there were the two Genius Game finalists there. They were very lovely. I had met one of them before on a podcast with Lateral, with Tom Scott. And this is just that, isn't it? But I hadn't met the other. They were delightful and there was lots of Genius Game talk and we also solved all the puzzles and it was excellent. So it was good fun. Puzzle Pipe last night. I haven't been in about 3 years, so it was really good. Okay, I've not spotted anything new there. And what about... Oh, yeah, there was this weird room. Oh, well, I've got a question coming up that is my favourite question. And that's... yeah, that should be coming up, so fingers crossed anyway. I submitted a couple of extra questions as well, but I don't know whether they'll get on. I suspect not, but they're not all winners. You only hear the winners, of course. I do submit a couple of extra ones every now and then. Right, well, I haven't spotted that much extra to do in the pumpkin bit, so I think I shall probably go to an area that you can guide me to. Absolutely, Foxy, no spoilers from the Genius Game from me. I also should say I don't know anything about the final or anything like that. I've got no idea who wins, but no spoilers in the chat tonight. But where? Where, Mr. Matt Clemson? I can't find it. When you say beyond the pumpkin, do you mean on the other side of it? Which side of it do you mean? Do you mean this side, or do you mean the pumpkin face side? Where is it then? I hate this game in terms of like, look, if I go through here, I'll now. Oh, what's that? Oh yeah, no, we did that. We did that last week. That was fun. That was an Alice in Wonderland themed thing. Okay, now the problem is I've lost my way. Dan, you're a twerp. Did I come in this way? Oh no. Oh, Dan. Here we go. Okay, through the pumpkin face then. Finding the pumpkin will be a half-hour job now. Blowhole! Hello. I just like the word blowhole. Where is it? It's on top of the whale. That's the easy way out. I'm not taking the easy way out. If I'm going to suffer, you are going to suffer with me. Pharaohs. What a pharaoh becomes a mummy, because this is a Halloween themed thing. And there's all that. Anyway, I need to go through the pumpkin, go to the other side of the pumpkin face. See, this game is just a pain in the ass, isn't it? Right, okay, so here's the pumpkin. Where am I going from here? Don't tell me it's through here. You see, no, though, that's just your colourful corridor. Currently not in a colour. So I'll stand out here and let you guide me. But isn't it a cute pumpkin? It is cute. But yeah, I just don't even know where to go back through. Oh dear. So I can go back through, and then there's nothing over here. There's that bit, but I don't really know what that's going to be. So a human, something that a human becomes, and then go back. So that might be a skeleton. S-K-E-L-E-T-O. No, it can't be a skeleton, because that doesn't use a letter twice that I'm currently unable to use. So going down the coloured wall. Well. See, there's very little. So there's the orange room, which is complete. Well, it's not complete, but I can't complete it. One of the orange passages. Well, this is the only other one. Let's just have a look through there. That looks suspiciously like a Y. So I go through here, and then I get to smile. And then I get to back where I was. So I should probably use some initiative of my own and try and help me a little bit, but I just get so lost. Go back to the place where I saw the Y. Why? Because you asked me to, and you asked very nicely. Well, you didn't say please. There's a green door there. Would that be gone if there was a green doorway? Anyway, there's the Y. So, where, okay. So this says, fall. So that is the word all, and I can't put the word all in yet. But all who wander are lost. Not all who wander are lost, but I am. Oh dear. There we go. So I expect a doorway will appear then at some point over there then. It is, isn't it? Yes. Oh, hang on. No, that's where I came in initially. Go in the brown. I mean, there's brown. Where's brown? Never mind, you can't. Yep. I think let's abandon this pumpkin idea and let's just try and find some more puzzles. Because that's the hardest thing about this game, actually finding the flipping puzzles. Do I need to go to the control centre and change a colour and then we'll go there? That's probably the best thing, but the thing is I don't know where the... suspicious set of stairs there. I don't know where the doors that it unlocks are. Ooh, danger, Will Robinson. Welcome back. Fine. I'm so sorry, Art. This is why you love me, because I am obstinate and refuse to go where you direct me. There's the Godot engine. Yeah, fine. I don't know where I'm going. Legitimately just wandering until... Oh, can I get in here yet? No, I can't. This is a place that I very much want to get into, this maze. Oh, really? Well, that's terrifying news, Matt. There's nothing through here. Can I jump in there? Probably not. The globe room. I don't know what the globe room is, but I could definitely go to the control centre, so let's do that. So, like, I think that is important, and I don't know why. I mean, obviously it's important. It's part of the game design. Is it a word? Is it trying to spell something out? The way I'm reading it is pillar, pillar, circle, circle, circle. What's on the floor through here? Fine, and what's through the floor? What's the floor through here? Okay, fine. And there's an eye on the ground. Can I put eye in here? Would that work? No. See, that was green, so that green door couldn't have opened by typing in green. I'll do purple, not that I know where purple is. But if I meant to go, aha, that's a thing, then I don't know. So I was unlocking these doors. Didn't I? That wasn't that colour earlier. I don't remember that being that green. Is that going to tell me like a colour? Why are you that colour? When you say on the left, I went to... Oh, I see. I did, yeah, fine. So, yeah. Are there other words that I could put in here? I put the word more in because the word less was up there. Can I put in the word eyes? There's no dot underneath it. Should be a dot underneath it. Okay, I can't put in the word eyes. Can I put in the word blue? Because that's a four-letter colour. I cannot put the... Well, it hasn't done anything, and I think it... I seem to remember it would... When I put more or less, whichever one I put in, it must have been more. A door opened here, so I'm expecting something to happen. So, what... How about... Oh, if I need a door to open, how about open? Which I can't use the E because the E's here. How about open? Oh, come on. Can't be door. Let me just gather up these letters so I don't lose them, because you could lose these letters. I don't want to lose them. How about the word lose? Okay. Is this a rebus in some way? Like, I can sort of see an F, an O, an N. It's not going to be colour. What have we got over here? We've got trophies. We've got the hinterlands. What? Oh, no, I don't want that because it just takes me to there. Oh, that one's not open yet. Interesting. Nor's that. I thought these were all open. Shows how much I know. Okay. What's through here? Because I don't know, I'm unwilling to go there. This is a game. This is Lingo. It's not going to be Lingo. There are lots of lines, so let's do line. No. Hall? No. I can't use repeated letters. Push. It's going to be a fairly simple 4-letter noun or verb. Or adjective. For word. That's the word I'm after. But I'm not spotting it. Well, I thought I'd try grey because there's also grey walls. Let me just check it's not that spelling. No, it should be the A spelling. What do I need help. Huh. If I do help. Oh, it would have been brilliant. Yeah, I tried blue. Blue doesn't do anything. What about dash? There are dashes in each of these letters. So what about... why can't I? Why can't I? There you go. What about dash? Different area, same. Hunt? No. Have I seen it? I've seen the word colour. I've seen the word hinterland. I've seen the... I've seen the great, I've seen control, I've seen centre. Is there anything on the back here? Oh, how about, okay. What about part? Are they all 4 letters? Well, let's try part. Huh. Okay. Part, opposite of meaning, and then homophone. So instead of the part, it's the whole, and so it sounds like whole. And of course now we can't use P-A-R or T in everything. What's the colours? Colours plural? It's got to have an S in it. Reds. Can't be reds because I've used the R. I mean, I'm going to put blue in. So that part, wouldn't it be the colour of whatever this region is? But I don't want to leave it in case I can't come back. Oh. Meaning of, Dan, meaning. Okay. The perceptive. Okay. Well, this is laid out like a keyboard, isn't it? And all the colours are different. All the colours are different. And that looks, so that's down. So that is the letter J. that's sort of recessed. We have here... Okay. Okay, so these are... The recessed letters are the ones that I haven't got twice. And then they become a colour when I have got them twice. The letters in... what was the word I got? Part. Those are still here. Those are fine. Okay, so I'm generating the keyboard and all the colours. Oh, I'm going to need to know those colours at some point, aren't I? Because like that's a colour I've seen on various walls. That's a colour on various walls. Is that O for orange? Yes. P for pink. L for lime. Don't know what that K is for. I for... But that is Y for yellow. So there's a rough correspondence between colour and letter. Roughly. B for brown. Yeah, that works. I have 2 Qs. But there's a recess here. Oh, that's disappointing. Yeah, I was thinking that, Momo. So, Q. Q is the only letter in that top row that is recessed. Then we have J. J is the only letter in that row, and then we have Z, X, V, Z, X, V. So we've got those 5, all uncommon letters, of course. I need to get further out, so I'm going to do a couple of screenshots. It's a shortcut on so I have 2. There we go. Do that one. Fine. Don't take a screenshot then. There we go. I have 2 keyboards, and on one of mine, it's a screen. It's just I press a button and it does the screenshot like that. But I don't use that keyboard for streaming because it's too noisy. Yeah, no, that's better. That's better. That's just a terrifying... Nobody told me that I have to make as many notes as blueprints, which I haven't played in a long time. I need to play that. But I'm not here next week. I'm away. Physically away from the computer that has blueprints on. Very disappointing. I can do that last one as a 3x4. Right. There we go. Okay, good. So that is that. Back to the control center. So that was with the word part. Can I use the word whole instead? I can get rid of that. Now, of course, not all the letters were there, so I'm probably going to have to come back and take more screenshots of that at a later stage. But that's very interesting. Oh! Huh! Alright then. That's not how it worked with more, but that's good. Okay, how about whole? What happens if I put a hole in it? That's worth a try. I'm going to try turn, because turn has been quite a common word. And that's given us this. See, there is no way I would have thought to ever do this. No way. Well, that's an angry colour right there, isn't it? Okay. Shall we, everybody? The Relentless. Have I been here before? I don't know. Hang on. If I... Oh, there's a bug. if I take that back, does it stay open? Please. No! No! Because I'm seeing a lot of red panels, you see. Well, we'll take a look. So hide, that just is type it out. A word meaning the opposite of hide. Seek. Expose, something like that. Opposite of hide. Seek. Can I type seek? I can. So I'm not quite sure what that's going to be. Left. That's probably going to be wrong, because the opposite of left is right, and then the opposite of right is wrong. So that's probably what that's doing. And that will be right, W-R-I-T-E. So true. So the opposite of more, less. More, minus 2 letters, probably or. And then a word that rhymes with more. But I can't do any of those. Exit, exit, exit. Fine. And it'll probably open here, but I can't go in there at the moment. But I can go in here. Oh. Okay, so one door open there, so let's go in here. Oh. Okay. So, I'm also noticing these eyes. Grey and grey, red and red, red and grey, red, red. So that's going to be important. Will that, is that just to do with which ones of these I've solved? It's probably to do with which ones of these I've solved. Fine, okay. Hey Liari, good evening. Well, I can't do anything more there, so I'm going to run away. Right, what other words can I put into this 4-letter bit in the control centre then? Whoops. It's International Links Day. Good for them. And sod off with your adverts, Microsoft. Getting very annoyed with software in general these days. There was an open door? Well, too late. So that was part. So, oh, can I do exit then? Basically, I'm writing down every 4-letter word that I can think of. I can think of some 4-letter words. There's turn. Left. Did I not do left? Can't have done. And hide. So each of these should open a door then. Pursued by a bear. Do I do turn again? Okay, fine, I'll do turn again. Where is the one where there was a door that opened? So I'll go through here, turn, so I'll go in here. Yeah, so the door did open, but it's only half open, so I can't get through it yet. And the same with that one. So I'm just left with these two, and they're both back to the control center. Am I being very... Why, Arch? Why? Okay, exit. Oh, is this the end? Hooray! Da, 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 da. I found the mint exit. Not a euphemism. There we go. There we go. So that is another of the many entries, many exits. Have I got all my letters? No. I need to go back to the control center. So that I shall do. Here we go. So that was the exit. Good. So I've done that one. Left. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's clever. Okay. So I can also put more down as a 4-letter word. So I can put each of these in, and then I can do some of them each time. Okay. Hang on. But I did those in the other one. I did hide. That would... Oh, no. Did I? Yeah. Because that was seek. And now it's not there. Oh, it's not unhide. Uncover. Unhide. Upturn? No, because you can't have the C. Unbury. Unfind. Ooh, second letter please, which I assume is the N. Third letter. Because there's not a lot to go on here. Maybe a press conference. So you speak, you reveal. Reveal would have been good here for hide. Press conference. You're open. You unravel. Unchat. Untalk. No. The press conference doesn't help. Third letter, please. Unmask. Okay. So that's going to be wrong, which ironically is right. Yeah, I am colouring the eyes, aren't I? Okay. More. Rhymes with more. Door. Down. Paw. Core. Tor. Raw. Bore. But it hasn't got an E in it. So door would have been great. Hoar. As in hoar frost. Just checking. Jaw. Call. Law. Paw. Saw. And there's two ways of spelling that, but days of yore. Oh, what is this first letter? Yore? Oh, that version of yore. I was going days of yore. Y-O-R-E. That's got an E in it. Okay. Has that unlocked any? Okay, unmask. Okay, left becomes wrong. More becomes or. Yeah. That's why I'm confused right now. I'm trying to remember what it was. Or you're less. Yep. So we're getting there. Which means there's more through there. Okay. And so now, do I need to go back and do hide? Because then I can fill in these again. Okay. Okay. I'm not even sure I've got all the words that I need either. Because there's still some doors down that corridor that I haven't opened. So let's do hide and see if that. Oh. Why is that telling me seek? Did I do hide then? Wait, what? And I've got turn, which I can't put in T yet. U R N. Okay. Probably. Okay, I can't get through there still, but I can get through there now, so that's good. So I can now do that. So I can do hide and seek, and more becomes or. No. It's telling me I can do that, but I don't have an R. Me? They're not the same. This game. Okay. So that was turn. So I've done turn and left. So is it more? What's the other word? It should be more because that was one of the words on the... no, hang on. That's something else, isn't it? Just to be confused. That was just to get a letter, wasn't it? The repetitive. Huh, what's that about? Oh, I can fill in that though. Okay. So I should do that. Can't fill in that. What is that then? There's a red line underneath it. Why? There's going to be a reason for that. So 2 is a number. So school goes to country. What comes after it? 3. Can't be 3 because I haven't got an R. Ah. Oh, it's just a digit. Okay, good. So I'm missing something here. Face. How? So I need to get into this area in a different way then to be able to fill in that. So that's hot shots. Now I couldn't fill that in earlier for a reason that I forget. Probably didn't have the right letter. Oh, I can definitely go in here though. What's through there? The plaza. Okay, fine. That's the repetitive. Oh, that's good. What's through here then? The entry. Okay. Okay. So I can take those letters back then and get some of those hot shots. Yeah, because I need to fill in some of these things. Okay, let's do that. So let's take these letters back. Go. Let's head back to... It's just returned to the entry, and then it was over here. The repetitive. Good! Look at that! I did that first time. Save your applause. Hot shots. That's... that's fun. Can I fill in this? I. So it's part of the... face? No. Eyes? No, hang on. Something in the eye. The uvea. So for that, minute goes to second. So something that's part of the I. Iris. I didn't have the I, amusingly. Good. And there's all these dot dot dots. He who laughs last, dot dot dot, laughs longest. The I's, dot dot dot, they laugh. I'll look at that in a second, but first, what have we got here? You what? Height 8, high hit, high I. And there's these on the ground. Why is that? Which hunch? So I've got here, take the letters individually, and then, I don't quite know what that means. Is it just hand? Hand. A dot, and I don't know what that does. And then there's that. And then the square symbol. So letters goes to words, foot go to yard, so part of it. And then treat that literally. And then I've got that. Okay. Let's look at the first letter. Okay, and then this. So is that just that dot? Just leave the first letter, and then and could be. Then we have wealth, and then take it all together and do it literally. And there's that on the ground. What is that? And then mishmash. So treat it all together, treat it literally. So if am I mashing mish? So an anagram of mish is, M is H. So M is H becomes hash. And then there's a dot. I don't know. Basically, I thought I only applied that once, but I have hash. And look, there's that. Why? What have we got here? Are these solvable? Silly question. Of course they're solvable. Witch hunch sounds like witch hunt. Just about. Is it wasp? Wood. Because they're in a corner. And I'm treating the whole thing together for this last one. So these words are going to be, I think this is going to be like with, or what, or when. Let me just do what and when for this one. Hash, height, high. Because it's on that high, but not that. Which, hunch. And it's on that one as well. So if I stand here, and there's also that again. Hash, height, Hash. Height high. Witch hunch. Something hash. Hosh hash. There was an H in the centre of the room, wasn't there? There must have been an H in the centre of this room. So everything will probably have an H in it. That doesn't explain the underfloor markings. Oh, there's two H's here. There's two H's here. Okay. Two H's, okay. So there's two H's in that. So that is hurrah! Hushed. It's worth trying height, isn't it? Yeah. But what am I taking? What am I separating? That's the bit that I don't know. It does, Momo. Understanding the symbols does help. Can I have the second letter then for this? I think I need a bit of help. So I know there's another H somewhere in here. I'm just trying to think of things with double H's in it, and I'm struggling. Tell us what the symbols mean. Yes, so this means treat it all together, read it, all of this together, and then treat it literally. So what is going to happen with wealth? I don't know. That, question mark, don't know. Anything goes. This one, I don't know what that symbol is. But then, so that's the first half of the word. The second half of the word you need is found in. So letters are found in words. So and is found in. And this sort of splits something up. Is it going to be wall? And then treat, and then I don't know what. See, I don't know what that symbol is. No, I'm going to run away. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do some more puzzles. Right, let's go over here. Right, what are all the dots about? Two. That's just 2. Okay. So is that do it again, but in a different way? So that dot is just do it again, but repeat the word. Now, I've not got all the letters I need, which is quite disappointing, so I'm not going to do that. So that's onion. Okay, so that tells me the meaning of that. It's do it again, but literally of the word. So write the word again. Okay. So red. And then that's like a hint or so school goes to college. Okay. And then I need to delete. So is that coloured? Because red is a colour, and then the other half, the second half of red is remove a letter, so red becomes ed. So, pear. That camera-like symbol, anagram, reappear. Because it's a pear. I'm intrigued by the colours. I will do this. So, dodo. Opposite of do is don't, and add a line. Oh no, hang on. Evening HR. What? what is going on here? So is that first one double D? And then the second half, it's the opposite of O? Because that dividing line means I'm sort of splitting that word in two. I'm going to come back to that one. I'm going to come back to that one. Okay. Okay. So that's pair. But I need to delete a letter. So that's prepare. There you go. Red now. Ha, redder. It means reverse it. On its own, it means reverse it, which I guess makes sense. But I've just not come across that before. Reverse on its own. I've written it down. I have come across it before. Dan, read your notes. Okay. New. I can now do the do. Two. So that's toot. Okay. So that's odd, and then so you got do. The first one you reverse. The second one you add a line. Door. Okay, so I'm adding a line for D-O-O-D, but the D becomes an R. Woo! Okay. Teammate, because it's team, but the second one gets anagrammed. Crib. A crib is a bed, so cribbed. Onto. Now, oh Lord, there's 2 pipes on this one. And there's 2 pipes on the next one. So onto, I'm going to delete 2 of the letters. So it's 2 of the letters from onto, and then 2 of the letters from onto again. Is that new? Is it toot? Is it 2? Fine, okay. Upset, and I'm going to take... Oh, Lord, okay. So we take 3 of the letters of upset, and then we're going to take 2 of the letters from upset. I mean, it's not set up, is it? It is. Okay, fine. C, but it's the second one you put back in time. Seesaw. Sight, but it's sight, and then the second one, a meaning of sight, which is see. So to sight, see. Whip, but the second one is a lash. It's a meaning of it. Ah, dear. Whiplash. Hey. There's our raid phrase. Grape, and then what it becomes? Grape vine, vines, grape wines, grape raisins. So I've got grape. Symbols. So size goes to, no, school goes to college. I need more example. No, plum goes to colour or fruit. So grapefruit. Because grape is a fruit. Bitter. Oh, I don't know if I know that symbol. I know that bland went to sweet and jawbreaker went to rock when it was reversed. So bittersweet. Given that, so is it just another taste? So bitter also went to sweet. So bland and bitter went to sweet. Okay, can't fill out that. What's that? That's alfalfa, but I don't have the duplicate F. Back. Oh Lord, don't know. Running away. HR? Neither do I. Neither do I, as is quite clear. It's all about learning the rules, and yeah, I'm probably not explaining all the symbols that I should be. Now, this has got a dot underneath it, so that means that this panel has an intended answer, but also you can type anything in there, and there are other valid answers. Okay. So this is door, door. And then I have to treat that literally. So it's do or door. Well, I'm going to put door. Oh. That. Okay. So it's do or door, but I'm going to put door in because that's what I actually wanted to do. So door, because yes, that will open this. Oh, lots of things in here. Look at that. Look at that. So this is not, and so I have to interpret not. So that's no T in not, which is just the word no. Not, no T, not, that's no. Oh no, it's this one again. Oh, not. So that's not, no T. No. No. I am absolutely just trying to think of anything. So that's not. So that's no T in no T, not. What if it's not no T, not? Should be no. Is it going to start with an N? Oh, flipping heck. Oh, so it was right. So it's not no. So it's not the previous one, which is not no, which is yes. And I hate this game. So that's going to be right. Literally right. So if I write right, I write right. Half, quarter. Or just HA, no, it's half. So half is HA, and then I write HA again. Uh-oh. So it's this written twice. Now it's put next to this one, and I think that's going to be for a reason, because look, these are arranged in certain ways. So, is there any behind that one? No. So heard. That sounds like heard, so heard. So is it heard? Here. Here sounds like the word hear, H-E-A-R. Could strangle something. Pilfer. So, written backwards, refilp. So refilp, and then taken literally. I need a new piece of paper just to write down what that looks like. But let's write down. Oh, it's reflip. So it's reflip that, and so it's turning it back into pilfer. When in doubt, write the original word. Hi, Zero. That's a long word. Scramble. So you're scrambling, so you're scramble, and that's going to be clambers. Nice. I'm good with that one. And now this panel on the other side is going to clue me towards that. Look. Didn't need it. Oh yeah. Panda, it's Foggy. So that's Papa. P and A. Rhyme rhyme. So it's a word that rhymes with rhyme, is it? Time. There you go. Okay, these are conceptually together. Case case. So C as E. So case, but when the C becomes an E, is ease. Teaser. So T-E as E-R. Eraser. That's good. That's good. And restores. So rest or E-S. Rest or ES. Rest. Rest or ES. So it's just rest. Because ES is far too short, so it has to be 8 letters. Restores. So it is going to be R. Oh, hang on. So is it R-E and then S-T or E-S? So it could be... Second letter, please. Let me know that it's the E. Yeah. Oh, E's eraser. So, okay. So I'm just adding R's. Re-erase. So E's to eraser, I've just added a couple of R's, so I'm just adding a couple of letters, not necessarily R's probably. It'll be that. I don't see how it can't be anything other than rest, but... Don't overthink or underthink it. Well, reerases. Restores. Why? Oh, restores. You just restore, so you just put restore in? I don't get that one. I don't get it. Res to res. Restores. Okay. Irritatingly, I can't finish it because it's got this one. Antonym. Luckily, I don't have to think. I think it just is going to be antonym again, but I don't know why. But because of that face, yeah. Okay, so that was that. But we also had do. And that hasn't done anything, but I am missing some letters, so I need to get some more. I need to find all the letters because I do not have all the letters yet. What are these about? So that is that for now, I think, because I can't get into the green area either. Joke. No. Something becomes joke. Interesting. Right. Okay. Let's run away. We've done some good puzzles. Just check. No. Oh, go for it, Edam. Though I still haven't done that, but I will be coming back to this area anyway. Control center. Oh, yeah, but I'm stuck because I haven't put the 4-letter word in there, so that's fun. Jump to the gallery. Return to the gallery. The left room. Enter the Lime Pyramid building. Thank you. These are lovely directions. We'll go to the L after this from Edam then. Left of the Green Arch. Can you enter a red room? Left through the Green Arch. Can I enter a red room? It's closed. So no, we won't do that. Fine. The old locked door issue, yes. And well done, Arch, for having it running in the background. Foggy, guide me to the L. I can take the L. I'll have a quick look, can I? Nah, I've done that one. Turn to the entry, then the grate, and then turn right. Okay. Future me on YouTube thanks previous me on YouTube for obeying the instructions that's being written on the screen right now. Go past think times 3 and open and look for an orange doorway. On my left. I mean that's sort of a puce colour. Not orange. So this then. So we're in the between. Okay. Yeah, we did get the R, I think. Did we get the R through this? No, we got the... I think we got the B. Yeah. So I think this feels like the right place. Probably not. In the between, go through the right that has an arch. Okay, there's a door there. And a painting there that I can jump into. Let's find out. It's probably the door. Purple portal. The lively. No, I have not been here. Thank you so much, Foggy. Okay, so we're going to turn things female. Daughter becomes feminine. I mean, it's just a fish, isn't it? Oh, no, it turns bass. Turns male. Sun become. Oh no, hang on. So that is the symbol to turn male. So I'm turning female with that. Oh, in terms of singing, I was thinking of fish. It's like it's still just a bass. No, it's bass. So bass becomes alto. Father becomes mother. Rooster becomes a hen. A lioness. Now we are going towards the male. Lion. Queen. King. Soprano. Tenor. Aunt and uncle. Oh, that was dead easy. Some of them are so convoluted, and then there's that. Lovely, thank you, Foggy. I now have the L. Whew. Good stuff. That was very pleasing. You want me to look at the painting? I can go to the painting. So this is the entry. Okay. And I'm back in here. I mean, who knows? That was whole, wasn't it? What was that then? Okay, so what is it? Because I remember last time I just fell down there immediately. So what was this area all about? Hair, part, wrath. How am I meant to work out what that was? Oh, drop. No? Door. Down. There you go. I knew it'd be relevant. Drop. But no, it wasn't. It was down. And then if you go through here, you got into Daedalus. Of course you do. That looks like... Okay, I'm back in Daedalus. Yay, everybody's favourite. Right, Edam. I will stop moving and you can just guide me. Probably take me to the gallery or something first. Out the other door of the blue and orange room. Yes. Ah, and there's the green pyramid. So you were just trying to get me to a different part of that green pyramid, right? Red room on the left. Well, I don't want to put all the brown room here. Do I want to put return here? Will that return me somewhere? There's all these rather concerning paintings. That is safe, okay. Which is probably that, and then that takes me out somewhere, but I'm not going through there. Alright, I'm going to pick the F. Well, I'm not going to pick the F, let's pick the E. There we go. Right, well, I'm somewhere new. Okay, rent, delete a letter, add a letter, and then do it again. And then add a letter and make it plural. That's not complicated at all. I'm expecting it to start with E. So delete a letter, so probably ent. Add 2 letters. I'm going to add another letter. And then make it plural. And that's quite a long word. Well done, Eden. Thank you so much. I wouldn't have found that ever. Quality. Add a letter. Equality. Equal. Add 3 letters. Equality. So those were together. Fine. Rent. Okay, so this is going to help me with the other one. Sent. Spent. So delete a letter. And then add 2 letters. Okay. Entry. That's opened there. Oh, it's a lot of things. That is a lot of things. And does this give me... want. Don't forget to look up. Ah, it's the F. It's taking me to the F. Okay. Shape. A word that means shape. Form. I don't know. Oh, are these all... Oh, they're all meanings. Okay, dirt. Earth. Grime. Grave. I'm expecting 4 groups of 4 here. Are these all 5-letter words as well? Trash. Make. Create. Make could be model as well as in that, but no, it's not. Okay, this is not going well. Weakens, saps, drains, wanes, ebbs, decay, rot, go off, dims. Well, that's dulls. This is not going well. Deadly, fatal. Good. Lethal, fatal. Okay. So does that mean that I'm dealing with pairs? Cast, actor, actors, throw. Maybe it's cast and grime. Craft and dulls. And is a craft yacht? Skill. Because I've been looking for the F for a very long time, other than you, Zero. Dulls, dims. Okay, that has not been a great first pass. Let's take another look. Shape. Okay, it's a good point. These are all going to start with F. Yes, if you weaken, you fade. That's that as well. Okay. If you make, you fashion. Grave is not fatal, is it? Okay. Risky? That's not really fatal. No, risky is not fatal. Trash. There's no point going for first letters. They all begin with F. But I've got fatal. So there should be two more fades, shouldn't they? Dulls. It's not going to be this one, is it? No. Dims. So that's that. Two more words to go. And I just have the word grime, and I've got dirt and grime and decay and trash. Feta, fetid, and the other one is make, cast, shape, make, cast, craft. So it's to form. Cannot think. Second letter for the dirt, please. So it's the grime, it's the muck. Dirt, grime, decay, trash, filth. Utter filth. Utter filth, filth, filth. Finally, make, craft, cast, shape. Frame? A triangle, a square, a hexagon. Is it a craft, like a boat, or is it to craft? Cast. So, like a frame. This might forge. Thank you. Test my metal. Excellent. Forge. And now, see, that was harder than the L by quite some margin. There we go. Here we go. No. No. Mean. Oh. Okay. That's orb, isn't it? Or bro. Or Rob. There we go, because it's red, orange. Oh, so is it just Roy G. Biv? So I can access any of those in the world now that I know that they're Roy G. Biv. Okay, right. So that's helped with that. I can't get to the F, which is very disappointing. There's the globe. Where's the globe? Oh, well, I can't get in there. Is that a globe? Fine. No one ever looks at the... Oh, for flip's sake. Yes. Very good. Because it's do you see? Yeah, it did. And now I've got to redo it to get that back open. But I can do that now. Do you know, I'd forgotten that word. Deadly, fatal, and lethal. Fatal. I did. It's at this door here. Risky. Fatal. Risky's... Oh, it was just that one. Interesting. Fatal and filth. Okay, but let's... Okay. Short, tall. Just because I've done the opposite. And that, yeah, the ceiling there, so you don't do the ones in the middle. What is... Do I... Oh, okay, but I can't get through that. Okay. Okay. Colours were interesting there. Right, going back through here. Seasoning. Salt. Boom. Can't get in there now. Not through that door. But anyway, so I know what is going on there, and I should be able to open up some other things when I get the head back to rent. Yeah. Not a clue where that is. There's your E. Oh. Sentry. Were you there a minute there? Okay. Entries. So, and now I've opened that, and so that is sentries. Now, I don't know what purple passage you're talking about, but possibly that one. But there we go. Well, this is opened now. Cut. Well, that was chop. Okay. We've removed that. Green goes to red. Okay. Rock. I was thinking paper or scissors. It's not that. Quartz. Ooh, a whole room, and I can do all of it. There will be a theme in this room. It is the red room. The yellow room had a theme of dances. Green was types of tea. Orange was fish. Red, we will find out. Winner. No, the opposite of loser is not a winner, it's a finder. No! Victor. Well, that's immediately making me think NATO. Which means that asking for the first letter would just ruin everything if that's right. Overcharge. Tax. Vex. Take out. So a word for take and then the opposite of out, which is in. So something in. Okay, maybe it isn't. Maybe it's not NATO. Something isn't. It isn't as bad as blinding, so it's bright, it's gleaming. Month. Well, I want it to be a year. Which way round is that? That is in the size. So it is an example of a month. April. Chain. Part of a chain is a link. Pad. Paper. Pause. So size goes to tiny, emotion goes to love. So something that is a pad. Not sure. I've not spotted the theme yet. Rise, rose. Okay. Victor, Rose, April. Is it the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? What's the link though? Don't know. Elegance, charm, suppleness, beauty, poise. Flower. Well, I was wanting that to be a rose type of flower. Tulip. Okay, that's your first pass. It's not gone great. So will and testament. Victor, will. Well, those are names. Link is a name, I guess. Are they just names? Overcharge. Whoops. That's a screenshot. Rob. Okay, it is names. So it is names. So take out something in. So to take is to nab. To take is to rob in. Okay. Blinding. So that pyramid means more than. So increase. So walk would go to run, but it needs to be just not as much. So shiny. Shane? Come back to that one. Pad. Luke. Liam. Elegance. Grace. Flower. Now, unfortunately, there's quite a few flowers that are women's names. Can't think of any of them, so let's have a first letter. Daisy. Okay, hints please for the second letter of blinding, and hints for that one in general. Because if something's very bright, it's blinding, so it's got to be something that's quite bright. And it's a 5-letter word beginning with S. Scott. Sunny. Rubbish. Pad. So it's a type of pad. Legal pad. Notepad. Pad of paper. A diary. A book. Not that sort of pad. Interesting. Like like where you live, where someone lives. So like a flat. Is it going to be on a paw of a cat? Where someone lives? A hint? A hint then, please. Where someone lives. Maybe. It is green. Excellent clues from everyone. Oh, and that's it. That's it. There we go. A lily pad. A quick Run around the outside to prove that there's no extra things there. No. Good. Good. And we have just a random pillar here. Fine. Good. That was enjoyable. Just like my shirt. Now go back to the tall building. Well, I would look up to... Oh! Are we going to play with the pink tower? Ooh! The suite. Okay, we'll have a room to the right and a room to the left. He's going... And a room behind me. Why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 letters still to go. So this would be 1/8. Snuggle. Cuddle. Damn it. Huggle. Okay. Missile. So part of a missile. Laughs. Chortles. Titters. Giggles. This is going well. New music here. Galaxy. Which is a type of sweet. Snickers. Yeah. So I will struggle on the Americanisms, but so job, not heard of that one. Goes to payday. Lies. Falsities. Falsehoods. No, don't know. We can do a first pass. Okay, genius. So it's someone who's absolutely incredible, and then it's pluralized. Airhead. So opposite of air. No, well, it's just. And then nerds, maybe? Okay, good. Halo. Ooh. I should actually, let's, in this first pass, also do first letters. Okay. Don't know. Riflemen. So, it's people who became riflemen. I should know that. I don't. Donations. Delete 5 letters. Okay, I think I'm happy to be told this one. Thinking of a dime bar at the moment. Comes on rolls, connect the dots. Wow, okay. Heaps, piles, no, go away, voice access, that is not what I wanted. Heaps, mounds, there we go. Squish. Squash. Crush. Cuddle. I don't know. Genius. So the opposite of... okay, airheads. Because that was from over there. Does that mean we're going to get... Okay, let's go for this. Let's... second letter, please. Snuggle is a hug. It's... Nestle, Nestle. Okay, fine. Missile, part of a missile. Warhead? There's some Lies. What? Hints for this one, please. Second letter and/or hints. Indeed, Foggy. Indeed. Very Whoppers. I love a good Whopper from Burger King. Right. Smarties. If you're not quite a genius, you are smart, pluralised. Smarties, plural that. So Halo, sun, rings. So, hints for this one, please. Not had M&M's yet. Smarties are good. I like Smarties. I like Skittles as well. We've not had Skittles. Also could cryptically clue rat. Starburst! Good, good. That is excellent. Riflemen. It's not Mounties or something like that. I think, is the word mount in this one? Hints for riflemen, please. You should complete this in triplicate. Ooh. Men. Well, it's not got a multiple of 3 letters, so it's not the same word 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's 10 letters. That's true, we have 2 types of refreshers. I had never thought of that. Second letter, please. Completed in triplicate. It's more than you think. Rifleman. I'm sort of getting multi. But... next. And if that L comes through, then... ooh. Musketeers! Musketeers. There we go. Good. Squish with your teeth, someone said earlier. Chew it. Chew. Squish. Chomps. Next letter, please. There's got to be an H, hasn't it? Chewing or something like that. Crush. Crunch. Squish is a sort of a soft sound. Crunch is the hard sound. It's Kiki and Booba, in my opinion. They're opposites. Anyway, that is that. And I don't remember if that door was there a second ago, but I'm not going to go through it just yet. That door was there anyway. Anyway, I'm not going through it. Well, I can't solve it. Oh, no. I don't know the symbol. I mean, I know what I'm going to put there. Okay. Is this banana? So it's definitely to do with tastes. Plantain goes to banana. Bland went to sweet. Bitter went to sweet. Brownie. Ice. Water. Taste of nothing. Gelatin goes to jelly. Bread. Yeast, dough, rise. Gingerbread, and that's the opposite. Spicy. Bread. Gingerbread has sort of come from bread. This is the sweet but it's all to do with tastes of things. But I haven't got the specific transference. What if vegetable, onion. Child? I'm not going to eat my child. That's an interesting one. Baby. No. Babe. That's taken. You've got all these lovely word things, and then child comes along. Potato has got an I. Potato, a yam. So I want that to be baby, but it isn't. They're related. They're all related. So a muffin is like a cupcake. They're related. Heart. Brownie's like a scout as well. Brownie, fruit. Flapjack. Flour. Ice. Water. Juice. Okay. Juice. Well, it's not water. Not wrong button. Are these all still sweets, by the way? Because I haven't recognised any of these, which hasn't helped. Bread. Cake. So, I mean, they're all things that can be sweet. I guess bread can be sweet, but jelly's sweet, juice is sweet, banana is sweet, yam is sweet. It's a baby sweet. It's a sweet potato. Sweet child. Sweet child of mine was Guns N' Roses. Sweet vegetable. Yeah, I know that one's in reverse as well. Sweetheart. Oh Lord. So it's the sweeter version of something. Sweeter version, because heart went to sweetheart. Lord, so that's what that means. That's awful. My Lord. So okay, so a brownie, but even sweeter. Don't know, but sweet ice would be like a popsicle. Sweet water is juice. Sweet juice, like sap. Sweet bread would be cake. Sweet gingerbread would just be bread. Sweet vegetable would be fruit. Sweet child would be like a babe. But no, a brat, because of the opposite. It is not a sweet child. Lovely. Water goes to juice, which goes to like second letter, please. Brat is excellent. It's just like a sugar. It just goes to a sugary soda. Oh, I haven't even got the cans nearby. They're over there. I can't get to them. What is this brownie going to be then? Oh no! I need a U. How dare you? How dare you wave a donut in front of me and I can't get it? That's so cruel. How dare you? So yeah, we can do the U in a second. Oh dear, that's so funny. Out of all the words, people who don't know me very well will not know. I love a good donut, and so I deliberately don't eat them because otherwise I will eat them all. I will be like Homer Simpson, and I will be 29 stone. So that would not be good. Indeed, indeed. Second letter, please, for this brownie. What? Oh dear, yawning. What is a very, very sweet, an over-sweet brownie, flapjack, tray bake, fudge. Okay, good. Well, we'll have to come back to the sweet very soon. But there we go. Back into Daedalus. Okay. Okay. So we're back in the Great now. Fine. I had no idea we would be. Oh. Oh, we're here? Was that always there? I like that you're all discovering things as well. Was that... it was not always there. Fine. Fine. Oh, dear. Right, fine. Okay. Where do I need to go? I need to go back to the gallery, don't I? I need to find that picture... What is that doing? At some point, I want you to do something. You were just a purple block in the middle of nowhere. Thank you, Arch, for clarifying, because I was wondering. I did open a return. Fine. Okay, I want to go, because there were more pictures there that I could have explored. But if you know where the U is, we can try and do the U, because then that will give us the Y. H is hint. I don't have that in front of me. I can go and look at the hinterlands. Let's have a look at the control. Let's have a look at... okay, return to Daedalus. Right, good luck guiding me, Mr. Foggy. But stop right before it so I can... So there's this blue arch and a red arch. And currently, just go one in one, you get to the other, and it's very annoying. One day, that purple door will open. There are pillars in lots of places that probably have a meaning. It is Archer's name as well. And go to the right of the purple. Yep. Don't think I can jump in there, so I will. Ooh, still can't fill in whatever that symbol is. Yeah, that's the problem with this game. That is the problem. That is the problem. Well, I can go to the hint section. Rain. That becomes a puddle because I've unlocked no. Now, did I work out what was going on? So this was hand over time, time out, out, run. So that was run off, and then offhand. That was what was going on there. So the F was the key letter there. Yes, you mentioned about the snake picture earlier. So let's take a look at Snaky Boy. Back into Daedalus. Oh, whoop-de-doo. Let's just see if there's anything I can unlock here. Nope. You're obviously looking for something, and I don't know what you are looking for, but you haven't found it. You've not found it. Oh, I did that area. That was fun. Look around under the orange roof. That's not. You're just finding the puzzles. Oh. Okay. Anything in each of these? No. Because, yeah, there's stuff up there that I'm aware of, but I haven't been able to get to. Animals. Have I? Huh. Yeah, I think that's a colour. That's a colour. Oh, yeah, that I can find that by the trees there. That's the letter T. I'm assuming I did that. Yeah, it's just finding stuff now. I'm over here. Fine. Okay. Not fantastic. Because yeah, I can see stuff up there. Don't know how to get to it. Right. Well, time to jump to a random picture, I think. Was there a second ago? Entrance of deed and find the passage you opened from the painting room. Yes. Not gonna happen. So not gonna happen. Right. Left door in the wall in front of you. Ah, good. Yes. Okay, so we did F. So there's also this one, which appears not to be doing anything. Hang on. Is this where I think it is? It is not where I think it is. But what is this? It's here. Okay, fine. Yeah. Okay. Let's try whatever this is. Okay. Ooh. Hello. Okay, this I'm very happy to see. I'm unhappy to see the things underneath it. Tear. Well, once I've worked out what's going on, so I've got that one, and that one. Okay. Read word each rank. Oh, goodness. Ever axes flip slot. It's always 4 letters. Wickedly Catholic. Sisterly squealed. And it's just a question mark. Chat lost pods fame. What have we got around here? Anything? I'm not jumping into that. Tear, shut, flip, stun. Read word each rank. What does that mean? what is going on here? Right. Ooh. Take the first letter of the first one. Take the second letter of the second one. So that's T-H-I, thin. And that's... so let me, on a new piece of paper, jot down... So this weird sort of battery symbol has got 4 words in. So that bottom right one is thin. The top right one is rock. So that's code. The first letter of chat, the second letter of lost, the third letter of pods, and the fourth letter of fame. Code. And finally, EXIT. Oh, good. Is that going to open something up, please? Exit, exit, and exit. Yay! So that goes there, and that opened up that as well. Good. And code for that. So I think the final meta answer for that is coin. The first letter of code, the second letter of rock, the third letter of exit, and the fourth letter of rock. No, of thin. Now, okay, so I need 4 more words. Wickedly, Catholic, sisterly, squealed. First letter of wickedly is W. Then A for Catholic. What if it's pairs? W-I with withered. What if it's pairs? Nice. So it's pairs. The first 2 letters of wickedly, the second pair of letters in Catholic, the TH, the ER of sisterly, and squealed. The last 2 letters. Does that unlock anything? Who knows? But that is at least a puzzle that has been solved. Good. And that is there. Fine. Has unlocked this. Song, was that verse? Carol. Oh, I've come across this word before and I haven't remembered it. Song. Minute goes to second. So song goes to... What's part of a song? A lyric? But that doesn't start with O, because this starts with O. An organ. Awful. Other. A note, a bar, a lyric, a word. With alternative context. Well, that's no fun. Let's have a look at the other half of this, because maybe it's linked. Intro. Oh, goodness, so I need an outro then. Ah! It's just all parts of a song. Oh, Lord. No! It's worse than being Deutsche Bahn. Okay. Well, screw you, game. That's fairly irritating. Okay, but at least I know there's some colours there. Return to Daedalus through here. Okay, and it was neither of those two. It was this one. I didn't look at that bit. I've not also not looked over. Song. Okay, so verse. Okay, there's the verse. So annoying, because then I could have just come back through this way. And then we have the outro somewhere over here. Fine. Okay. Well, there you go. Good. Progress. Progress. Indeed. Every wall gets us closer to the end. That's all done. I want to know what this third redacted is. That's quite exciting. V. Still haven't got the V. We are not. Oh dear. I just don't know where to look for puzzles. That's the worst part. And so I apologise that you have to guide me a lot. I'd like to fill in that. I'd also like to go to the part where there are some trees. There are 4 trees, and there were things on each tree. I filled out the trees, and then there are some colours. That's new. Hello. Hello. What are you doing? Harmony. Verse, chorus. You're to do with the song. Notes. Melody. Oh, it's all just music. It's all just music. Rhythm. And texture. Really? Yeah, I mean, yes. I can't deny it doesn't have texture, but there you go. There you are. Okay. Falsify. It's a rhyme for falsify. It also no falsify. Buy, lie, rye, cry, sty. What's this first letter? I. Oh bloody hell! All. Add a letter, make it plural. Balls. Oh, for eyeballs. That's fine. Oh dear. Okay, and that's one of those that's now been done. Let's just give a quick look for any of the others, because we've got shoelaces, headphones. Fair enough. And now we've got eyeballs. Okay. Yes, please. Yes, please, for the directing me for the V. Hey, Rabbit. Good evening. I'll be here for another 20 minutes, I reckon, till about 10:30. Or until I rage quit. It'll happen. Good luck, Foggy. I mean, this is a puzzle on its own. Go to the gallery. Head to the Daedalus paintings. And jump to the last one on the left. That's this one. So that's orange, whatever that is. Oh, and so those are the keyboard colours. So I could do the orange, red, brown because it was just raw GB, but then you've got the whole... Right. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yes, says Matt Clemson. The penny has dropped. So... yeah. So there were 2 more colours just over there that I now can't see, but I know what the 3rd, 4th and 5th letters. Yeah. Yes, I did. So I know that that's orange at least, and I'm pretty sure that's black. So I've got blank, blank, O, blank, B. And it's going to be an animal. That is not black. Oh no. Orange is correct. That is not black. Okay. I will have to... Let's look at my file explorer. Look at my... Does this feel like a thing like, okay, I know the principle, I know I need to go and look at my keyboard, I should solve one, but once we've done that, then it'll probably be a case of, right, okay, I know what the gimmick is. Anyway, I'm just putting up my pictures. Screenshots. I have so many screenshots from blueprints. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Here we go. So is that not black then? Can't tell the black. I should really look for that one, which is there. So that is a D. So that's a D. So that's OD, and then whatever that is. Do not brute force that half-ass. No. It's got to be an animal. Where's the black in here? Because it's black, I can't see it. Is it that? Daisy. Fair enough. Note the symbol on the kiosk. Did it have one? Yes, put it all together, which is what I was doing. Also, it's got that. So, Spode. It is there, is it? Okay. Is it there? No. Oh, it's E? E? It's E, it's there. Okay. For ebony. So I've got geode. No, it can't. I was right with spode. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Boo to V. That gets me one door closer. Ah, and if I look through here, no, I can't see them. Curses. Curses. So I need to get to the other half. I'm assuming. Look at the two letters there. Find them, and then that will probably open this and that. That would be my guess as to what will happen. Probably wrong. This game is hard. Because I can't go that way. Through the arrowy Z room. I mean, I'm just going to try and go over here. Here we go. Here we go. Apricot and... Is it abode? I think it's abode. That looks like an A to me. There's your A. So if I got... Where's the B? That and that. That's not bad. I think we've got it. So let's go through there again. Let's try abode. But it's not open this. No. It's opened something. Well, yes, and I guess that was a fairly quick guess for you then if you were starting at AA and then AB. Now, unfortunately, that's not open there. So I'm assuming that has opened V, but I now need to go and get to it I will take your word for it. Is it snacky painting? No. Yes. Yes. Sweet mercy. Yes, Mac Thompson. Yes. Woohoo! That is a thing. That's no U for donut, but that is a V. Multiple ways to get there, it turns out. That was an annoying V to get. Given how complex L was, which was just answer a few panels, that V was insane. All those double V words, absolutely. Whoa, nice, Momo. Excellent. Good. I don't know where to go now. There were 4 trees in a row. Okay, I know where I want to go for that. I just want to go to Daedalus. And then I'm going to see if I can find this myself. I suspect not. Oh yes, that's not gone well. But I know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the colourful corridor. 4 arches that turn grey. And not finding it. And then here are the trees, because no, those are not the trees I was looking for. The trees I'm looking for are through one of these. That's Pumpkin Land. Still not able to do that. Interesting. So it's not that. Let's try yellow. It's not those trees. For flip's sake. But now I can do this. Yay! First letter, second letter, third letter, fourth letter. Coin. Hooray! That opens the solve, unsolve. Snow, because it's what's rain when you cool it down. That symbol is normally to heat it up, but that means cool it down. Is that it? Is that all I unlocked? I was expecting like a big room with lots of things based on that. No. But anyway. There we go. It's cold rain, innit? Now. There's nothing else I can put in there. Why? And then unsolve. Okay. So I've now unsolved it. No. Okay, I will resolve that. Something I need to unsolve. Haven't changed in their positions. Snow. Unsolve that. I haven't been looking out here. I'll resolve the snow because maybe it's going to snow outside. That would be fun. I see no snow. don't know. I mean, this... Are there 4 other options for Code Rock Exit and Thin? I'm not seeing any difference in the ceiling. I have no idea what I've done. Because I've been looking at that. That's still that. That's still those 4. Okay. Solve, unsolve, that's there. Let's undo that. You're still there. Unsolve. Solve. That's still there. That's still there. That's still top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. That's fine. Is there anything on the bottom here? No. Anything on the ceiling? Whoops. Is there anything? The door here. I see nothing different. Okay, if I sort of stand in the corner here, so I can see as much of the room as I do this. No change. Make it rain. I mean, I typed in rain there, but rain doesn't do anything. Unsolve that. You're still white. That's still there. Top left, top right, bottom left, bottom left. Bottom right, bottom left, bottom right. Top left, top right. Yeah. Coin still says coin. Unsolve, solve. Does this say something else? And turn you off as well. So there we are. Turn you off. That disappears. That's fine. Nothing there as well. The room has got shorter. Okay. Right. So it's not that the door disappears. It's that room has got bigger. Okay. Interesting. So we need to make the room even bigger to find more doors. If I take that out and put this in, that, and take out this, whoops, and remove this. Hello. Okay. There we go. I've unsolved everything and now the room has gone smaller and I can go in here. Stupid game. Okay. Purple. Because this smile is purple. So we've got a couple of things there. What have we got through here? Okay, so that was one of those. We've done that. Shoes. So always... The opposite of always is never, because it's plural of always, so always sounds like always, and then it's the... So shoes, never. The opposite of new, old, used. Worn. There we go. Ha ha ha. Baby shoes. For sale, baby shoes, never worn. 6 word. Ernest Hemingway. So here we go. 4. Sale. Baby shoes, never worn. Ha! That's fun. That's fun. I'm very pleased that I got that on 3. No spoilers, Ed. No spoilers. I'm looking forward to watching it later. So that's that. Let's go through. Is there another door here? Ugh, don't go through there. Ooh. Ooh. Can we get in there yet? Can we get... No. But let's go in here. Adult. I'm assuming child. And that has opened up precisely Zippo. Was it not Hemingway? Okay, tall. So that's short, and that reduces that wall. That's cool, Ed. That's very cool. I won't say what I did last night. Right, so we're here. Misattributed to Ernest Hemingway, it's implausible as it first appeared when he was 7 years old. Fair enough. Sorry, Matt. I'm very sorry. Okay, do I need to resolve this? Probably not. The HOH building is worth checking out now. Is that... I'm just going to get through that through to the painting. Is that right? Oh no, here we are. Is it open now? You were not open. You may have been open. But anyway, Theo, it says on the wall. Interesting colours up the top. Please be nice. My kid made this. I'm so hoping this is true. Best room in the game. Okay, so I'm really hoping that his kid made this. Goat. Kid. Nice. Can't do that. So that's going to be wow. And I don't have a double W. I've only got a single W. Skinny him. Oh, okay. So skinny is fat. And then her is the opposite of him. Well, so the masculine of him. Feminine. And then father. And then it's a word meaning father. Dad. Theo. There we go. And I can go up the stairs. Some interesting colours here. And we're going to get a nice view of everything on top. Oh, that's a maze. Oh, which says M. Well, the purple stuff is in the shape of an M. The green is... I'm not sure. That the cyan is an E. The yellow is an I. I'll come back to that in a second. Oh, okay, yes. Well, actually, it's 10:30, so I will not be going for much longer. It's not a bad point to finish the game. Nothing is there nothing else in here? It's just that, just those few things, and we'll put wow in when I can. Okay. So, what are those letters? It's an M, an A, I think, for the red, maybe. A G, an I and an E, something like that. M, I, E. Anyway, thank you, Theo. I'm very pleased that Theo did a thing. That was lovely. That's so sweet. It's lovely. It's nice to be able to have puzzles that I can do. Okay, right, so this is that, and I might need a... Nah, I don't... Just putting one letter in doesn't release this, though. But anyway, I'm not quite sure of all of the letters. I'm just going to quickly go upstairs once more and write down the letters that I'm pretty sure of. That purple is definitely an M. Yellow. I. That cyan does look like an E. Oh, there's an orange, which is a C. There's a red and a green that I'm not sure about. Green. And a red, which, if I go over here... I'm not sure what that red is. But so far I've got M, I, E, C, G, and probably an O or an A, which doesn't make a word. But next time I will hopefully be able to go and explore things.